What's good, y'all? What's good? It's your boy Suave, also known as Oh So Case You Ain't Know So. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie to you. You already know how my videos are. I'm not here to tell y'all what's the best builds, what build to make, jump shots, and all that crazy stuff these other YouTubes get into. You know what I mean? I'm here to give y'all strictly my opinion, and it's based off of factual information. My opinion is not coming out of the clear blue sky. I'm not just making this stuff up and just, going on a whole rant. No, my opinion and the things that I talk about on this channel are strictly coming from 2K information. Like, it's coming from people dealing with 2K. Either they content creators and they deal with 2K. I believe it's the 2K creator thing. I forget the actual name for it. 2K maker, something like that. And yeah, I just give y'all my opinion based on the information that they either confirm or 2K devs or 2K themselves put out. So by now, we all seen the 2K the rollout for the 2K information as far as what days they supposed to be putting out such and such information. Of course, we already know they pushed a lot of the information back to September, which we in September now, but we were supposed to get a lot of that information at the end of August, and we were just supposed to wait for the game. Basically, that should have been the premise of what's been going on. But we all know from previous 2Ks, they used to put out most of the information in August, and you would get some type of demo prelude situation end of August last week coming into the actual launch of the game. So basically, I'm not really about to get into all of that as far as the why they not putting out demos, because we already know why they not putting out demos. We keep pre-ordering the game, and it's no need for them to put out a demo if you're just gonna pre-order the game as soon as they say pre-orders is up and things like that. And that's not just OG players or the people that these young boys call old heads or these young girls call old heads in the 2K community. It's the newcomers too, it's the new up and coming gamers that's running to their parents like, yo, I need this. My homeboy is about to have this. People I play with on these systems gonna have this, and I can't be left out. I be talking shit. My dad, that's what I do. You feel me? So that's pretty much where that stands far as preludes and demos go. We keep pre-ordering. It's no need for them to put out a demo. It's no need for them to give us any information early. They could keep pushing it back as far as they like. So again, I'm not here to rant. Again, I'm just here to give my opinion based on what information has been coming out. I believe yesterday or the day before yesterday was a 2K community day, 2K event day, and a lot of content creators, mainly the ones with the 2K logo. Let's keep it a stack. I didn't see anybody that was invited that didn't have a logo. Let's keep that 100. Let's just talk about that and just put that out there. If you didn't have a logo, you didn't get invited to that 2K community day, and you waiting on information just like the rest of us, unless you super cool with these content creators, 2K maker people that's under these contracts. Unless you super cool with them and you gonna wait a few days before you drop whatever information or confirm whatever information, because they're not gonna confirm it. They can't. They on contract. They can't. They don't want to get sued. Motherfuckers ain't trying to lose that bag. Pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. Like, why would I throw away something that I worked so hard for? You feel me? So again, we moving on. And again, I'm not gonna get too caught up into that whole conversation, but I said that to say that it's new leaks coming around right now. Supposedly leaks. They're not 100% accurate, of course. They are what's the word I'm looking for? Iterations, or pretty much the what people think the builder is going to be, because the pictures that came out, the actual pictures that came out, which I will see, I'm about to post one right now. This right here is the picture that people are trying to base what the builder might be and how it might look, and the attributes and things like that. This is what people are trying to base the builder that they are putting out now, this glitch 7-foot build that everybody keep talking about right now. This is what they're trying to put out as leaked information. And as you can see, that picture is horrible, atrocious. You can't even tell what that is right there. You don't know if they going through the settings, or is that just like they little demo version of the menu. You don't know. All you know is that somebody was playing 2K early and it wasn't us. You feel me? If you didn't make it to that 2K community day, you wasn't on that 2K with, and you don't know what that builder gonna look like. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that it's some more tweaks that need to be made. That's still I don't want to say it's not a complete game, but it ain't the finished product. Because we all know when a game launches, they going to probably let you rock for the first week before they start putting out whatever patches they need to patch. So, those are the videos that people are trying to build images off of, or iterations of what they think 2K23 might look like. Now, I'm going to post up another couple picture clips. This clip I couldn't find it anywhere else except for iPod King Carter. He was the only person that I seen that actually had something similar to what we were trying to see from the leaked photo that we got. And it's an iteration of what the person thinks that that builder might look like. So I'm about to post that and we're gonna get into that. Alright, so as you can see right here, I clearly got this image from iPod King Carter. It's his thumbnail for the video, and it's actually the image that's circulating right now throughout all of Twitter and YouTube and whatever streamer, content creator that didn't make it to 2K community day. This is the image that they putting out, and the first thing that caught my eye was the physical, right? They got something up there called attitude. Something that I've never seen in 2K in my life. And again, we already know this is somebody's concept of what they think they saw, or what they could pull from the image that they, that was posted. Again, the image was super blurry. I tried to find the blurry image so I could put a side-by-side comparison. But if you go to iPod King Carter or Brutal Sims, or I don't remember who else posted it, but I know for a fact them two posted a video. Brutal Sims pretty much put it out there, and he gets reliable 2K information. I don't know how or who he connected to in the 2K dev or whatever industry on that end, but he gets very good information. And if he's saying that image is a fake image, it's not, a real depiction of what is to come, then guess what? I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna rock with it. He one of the main YouTubers that got me in my bag, far as content creating. I've been following him since 2K17. That's when I didn't start content creating myself until 2K18, but that's neither here nor there. My thing is, if that's not a great representation of what was shown, then I don't feel like we should do concepts. You get what I'm saying? Because it's misleading. That's first and foremost. It's misleading. We don't know what was tweaked, far as when you put up a certain attribute, what's moving up with it. Because as you know, since 2K21 new gen, or for myself, I like to call it the current gen, because this is the current new game system that's out. It doesn't sit right, because when they put out the 2K21 new gen, you seen that close shot moved up your mid range, and it was crazy, and your mid range moved up your 3-pointer. So certain things, we don't know what they actually tweaked as far as that goes, and we don't know what they tweaked as far as what you put up and how it's going to contribute to your badges. Now we know we're supposed to get 16 badges per category, and in this next image, it's another concept of what they think they saw. And again, if it's supposed to be 16 badges per category, right? And there's clearly 3 tiers: tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Tier 1 being, I guess, bronze to silver. Tier 2 is all gold. Tier 3 would be Hall of Fame. So that's what they try to manipulate in this image. But I feel like they did it wrong, because they gave, I think, 32 badges to defense or something like that, when it doesn't add up to to the information that has been put out, especially by a creator of 2K, Mike Wang. So I'm about to post that image. Now here's the image that I'm talking about right here, and as you can see, look, he gave defense 36, playmaking 6, shooting 12, finishing 27. And now I'm not gonna lie, it's clean. It looks amazing. I'm not gonna hold you. 2-way finisher. This looks absolutely amazing. Not the build itself. I'm just saying, for a concept, especially from that blurry image, for a concept, that's a dope concept. It does give you some kind of idea of what you're looking at as far as cosmetically, but again, we don't know what the actual badge number layout and things are going to be, because that image was very, very blurry. Yes, you did see some words under them categories with colors, but we don't know how it was actually orchestrated into the build itself, if that makes sense. Other than that, again, I wouldn't really look at these videos that's coming out talking about leak this, leak that, and be like, oh, and base that on what build you're going to make or not. I would wait till we get our hands on the game, because again, if a person at the 2K community, they doesn't confirm it, and you clearly see 2K is letting these so-called leaks rock, because they know for a fact that, one, these concepts are not 100% accurate. They might be a little close, but I feel like if they were a little close to being accurate the way we want them to be, 2K would have been striking people channels and pages immediately, and that hasn't happened. So that leads me to believe that 2K doesn't care, because we don't know. If you wasn't at the 2K community day, you don't know. The only people that can actually confirm or deny whether these images are real are people that actually been there. And honestly, even if they do deny, I wouldn't 100% go off their word either, because they could be trolling. You know what I mean? They could be out here pulling wild chuck, capping, whatever you want to call it. They could be out here doing that, and we just gonna have to take their word for it, because they were there. And I'm not one of those people. Like, I'm not big on taking people's words for anything, especially if I cannot see and prove it for myself. So that's why I jumped in and making this video today. Like, I wasn't gonna put out no information videos, especially after the last information video I did. That was none of that stuff that came out was information. I'm not gonna hold you. That That's stuff that should have been coming out regularly for a whole month, if we being honest. Like, if we go back to 2K20, 19, 18, 17, 16, they used to put this type of information out immediately, like my career, gameplay, well, cinematic gameplay as far as, going head to head, the verses and everything like that, my team, all that good stuff. All that stuff came out. You didn't get the park stuff until, like I said, maybe a week, 2 weeks before the game actually dropped. And, then a lot of the videos would come out. But also around that time, in that era of 2K, we had demos and preludes and so forth. So I could drop a couple more images, which is layout of the park. Well, the city, which is the layout of the city, the boat, and the things that are going to be on the boat, for the 3v3, the 1v1s, and everything like that. And these are images that you should take and run with, because they're crystal clear and it came straight from 2K. So let me post these images right here, and honestly, that's going to be the end of the video. I'm not going to go into detail about these images. Plenty of other content creators have done that already. So without further ado, here's the images. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and have a good one.